Hey guys, I got a new video for you today. Now what you guys see in front of you is the complete first season of The Walking Dead. Now I really enjoy this series. I think it's very well made. It's not one of those series that it gets boring, after a couple of episodes and stuff like that. It always keeps you kind of in the edge of your seat. So I was trying to catch it every Sunday. If you guys don't know, the new season started about 2 weeks ago, or last week, give or take. Yeah. And it's great. It started out really good, and I really like it. But this is not a commentary about The Walking Dead. The reason that I'm showing you that is because I actually picked up a new weapon, which the sole purpose of it is the whole idea behind having something in case something like this were to happen. All right? Now, my philosophy behind that is you don't really need the best, most expensive, thing that you can get your hands on out there. Obviously, everybody says, a gun, rifles, things like that are the best things. But, as always, we know that those things run out of ammo. So a good knife is very valuable. And this is what I picked up. This is a Smith & Wesson Outback kukri style blade. Now, obviously, this is about a $30 knife. It's not your most expensive kukri out there. There are hundreds of kukris out there. But when I had this in my hand, the grip on it is very, very comfortable. It's kind of rubberized. It's got a really generous sized lanyard hole, so you can put a lanyard so you can wrap it around your wrist and use it. And I really, really like the feel of it. For $30, I figured you couldn't go wrong. It's going to do the job that anything else does. You just sharpen it up real nice, put it away, and it's good to go. The sheath could be a little better. It's got this Velcro closure on it. And basically what it has is this belt loop in the back. But again, it has this D-ring on the bottom also. So if you want to loop something on there to tie it around your leg or whatnot so it's not flapping around, then you're good to go. But again, how much time is this going to spend in the sheath if you do need to use it is very minimal. So that's why I'm not really worried about the sheath itself. But if you've seen in recent videos, I found the company Chameleon Hydrographics. So I figured I would have them do a little bit of a paint job so that I could differentiate my zombie killing weapon versus other people's zombie killing weapons. And let me tell you, it came out awesome. That's the best word I could use for it. Awesome. And I'll go ahead and show you it. This would normally come with a black powder coated blade on it, which is, kind of boring. Black handle, black blade. So I figured I'd go all out and make it really, really cool looking. So here we go. Check that out. Is that not the coolest zombie killing weapon you've seen? Basically, it's the Camaro Racing Green paint. Like I said in previous videos, that's what they use. They use car paints for their hydrographics. So this is the same paint that you would see on the new Camaro, that racing green color. And then, everybody's done the skulls for zombies and all that. So I figured I'd go with actual zombies on the blade. Obviously, as you guys can see, you still have a little bit of the etching from Smith & Wesson on there. It just says Smith & Wesson, then Outback at the bottom. But, you really can't see it unless you're kind of looking for it. Let me show you the other side here. So I think it came out really, really nice. I mean, you have the work through the spine also. So it goes all the way down. You have the different zombies, and it's not the same kind of skull. Skulls are cool, but they're pretty much overdone. Everybody's done skulls already. So, zombies is I guess the in thing now. So I thought that was really, really cool. I think it kind of matches the Hornady ammo that got put out with the green tips. So I thought that was really cool. That you could kind of match one thing with the other. So if you do have your gun and you have those ammos in there, your knife matches your ammo. So obviously it's a personal preference on that. But I thought this came out awesome, and I definitely wanted to show it off to you guys. You guys can see how it catches the light there. Now, obviously, this was sharp, but once they do the coating, it's not sharp anymore. You would have to resharpen it. And, obviously it'll take a little bit of the graphics off the front. But if you want them, if you have a really nice edge on it and you want to keep it, they can always tape that off. But I think it's pretty easy just to get the edge back on there. So you still got the ergonomics of the kukri, the really, really awesome handle that the knife came with. But, this paint job sets it apart from anything else. Obviously this is more for aesthetic looks. If push came to shove and the zombie apocalypse came, who cares what your what your knife looked like? But I figured give it a little bit more flair to it, and it's good to go. Now, what's cool about it is if you don't really like the green and you want to do, other colors, they're able to basically color the blade whatever color you want, and then if you want to keep the zombie pattern on there, you can go ahead and do that. So I thought that was really, really cool. But, again, the green is looks really nice on the blade. It shows up really nice, in the light, and that's why I kind of went with that one. And I think it's a winner. So again, just to kind of give you the info on them, it's Chameleon Hydrographics. Here's their info. Definitely check them out. I mean, as you guys can see now, they can do guns, they can do knives, and the sky's the limit for whatever they can paint or hydro dip or anything like that. So if you guys are interested in finding out if you have a particular item that you want them done, contact them, chameleonhydrographics.com, and find out, and they'll be able to quote you prices and stuff like that. So again, one more look at the knife there. Awesome. I think it came out really, really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and let me know if you guys have any questions, all right? Thanks.